Well, today is day 3 of the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. Donald Trump's running mate J.D. Vance will headline the event today, where he'll appeal to American voters and the undecideds. The 39-year-old senator spoke earlier at his first campaign appearance.
The media has lied more aggressively and slanderously about a guy, and he keeps on coming through it. He keeps on persevering. He keeps on fighting. President Trump has taken everything that they've thrown at him, and he's come out stronger, and the country has come out better for his service. We should be grateful to him, and I know that all of us in this room absolutely are. But, you know, it's the way that we saw that, the contrast between the lie that the media tells about President Trump and the man that all of us actually know. Of course, we saw it in really stark definition on Saturday, because I'm sure that all of you had a similar reaction to me. You see the video, your friends start telling you that, oh my God, they just shot the president. And then when I first saw the clip, I was worried. You know, you saw him go down, and I didn't know what was going on afterwards. I was so terrified that we had just lost a great president, but it would have been an unbelievably terrible thing for our country. In that moment in time, I was just so afraid for him and so afraid for our country. And
well, that's just part of that a little earlier. Connor Hansen has more of what we can expect from J.D. Vance at the convention later today.
All eyes on vice presidential candidate J.D. Vance tonight as he gets the chance to introduce himself to voters, taking the stage here behind me, delivering a speech to delegates here at the convention in prime time. Vance giving some insight into the call he received from former President Trump earlier this week, explaining why he was asked to join the ticket.
I think you're the guy who can help me in the best way. You can help me govern. You can help me win.
Vice President Kamala Harris calling Vance on Tuesday to congratulate him. But in a new video released this morning, Harris goes after Vance, telling voters he would and supports issues like a national abortion ban and the Extreme Project 2025.
Trump looked for someone he knew would be a rubber stamp for his extreme agenda, and make no mistake, J.D. Vance will be loyal only to Trump, not to our country.
Meanwhile, Vance laying some blame on the current VP for allowing President Biden to remain in the race.
Kamala Harris has allowed America to be saddled with a president who clearly doesn't have the mental capacity to do the job.
President Biden called J.D. Vance a, quote, clone of former President Trump in a campaign speech Tuesday in Las Vegas. The president told supporters he thinks Kamala Harris could be president one day.
She's not only a great vice president, she could be president of the United States.
Vice President Harris and J.D. Vance have agreed to debate each other, but we still don't know when that will be.